Horizon Zero Dawn is coming to PC this summer 2020. Now the question is, will Sony continue to release first-party titles this year?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
As confirmed by Guerrilla Games, developer of Horizon Zero Dawn, and Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation's worldwide studios, Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition, which includes the Frozen Wilds expansion, will be released on PC via Steam this summer. Horizon Zero Dawn alongside Nioh, Nier Automata, and Death Stranding, all PlayStation exclusives, will be and have been released on PC. What's different in the case of Horizon is this is the first-party title to be released outside of the PlayStation ecosystem. Guerrilla is owned by Sony, whereas Nioh, Nier, and Death Stranding are third-party games produced by Sony. The reason why this move seems to have any bearing is related to the idea of where the PlayStation will go next. Will there be more first-party titles that will be released within the year or in the next few years? What will be their criteria to do so? On the part of Horizon Zero Dawn, the game has been out for more than 3 years. Now is a good time more than any for more people to experience it. Exposure is always good, especially when the product is good. Not only is this beneficial to players, both old and new, since this PC port will probably have enhanced graphics and tech specs in general, but it is also advantageous to the developers and the publisher. More sales provide avenues to create good games such as this one, so this is definitely a step in the right direction. Now what I'm wondering about is how will the new games compete against this gem this coming summer? Of course, this surprise release has not been met without hostility. Sam Sharma, a Horizon Zero Dawn game developer, after seeing a video showing the aftermath of somebody having wrecked his or her PlayStation, responded on Twitter saying, "What the hell is wrong with you people? We made a game, you enjoyed it. Now some more people get to enjoy it. And somehow that takes away your enjoyment? Please be kind to yourselves. Your enjoyment of the game has not diminished because some more people get to play it." It was later revealed that the Twitter account of the video owner is a parody account. Another person responded saying, "He's a true fan of PlayStation and this betrayal will be remembered even though you worked with GG. But even you still can't grasp it. PC is a plague to consoles. It doesn't help the consoles, it only destroys them. Once again, my point is spot on." This shows the mentality of someone who thinks of one console as the supreme hardware and therefore only it should have good games.
Listen, kid, I think you'd be more comfortable over at that place.
Weenie Hut Juniors? Are you saying I belong at Weenie Hut Juniors?
Oh no, sorry. I was actually pointing to the place next to it.
Super Weenie Hut Juniors?
Yeah, unless you think you're tough enough to fight me.
Again, I go back to the idea that the more people who play these types of games, the more accessibility, the better. Now, the hate is coming from those who are deeply invested in the console wars. They're trying to put up this wall to show that their console is much more superior than others. There's also some thoughts where others mention that PlayStation has been marketed to have exclusive games. I get it. You buy a console where you're deeply invested in it as well as the games that it has, which you can't get anywhere else. But the thing is, you have already experienced its value by playing said game, so it is not a waste. This is one part of selling the console, but it is not the only selling point. There are many reasons to buy a console on top of these exclusive games. You buy what you need. Consoles are much easier to set up because it's just plug and play. It is much more cheaper than the PC and it is definitely a lot more portable. Sony also recently updated their PlayStation Now streaming service, which enables PC players to play PlayStation exclusive titles. They are also experimenting with cross-platform support for Fortnite and Rocket League. It's only a matter of time where Sony goes head-to-head with Microsoft in terms of making games more accessible to more players regardless of console or hardware. In the interview with Herman Hulst in terms of PlayStation's vision, he says, "We are very committed to dedicated hardware, as we were before. We're gonna continue to do that, and we're very committed to quality exclusives and to strong narrative-driven single-player games. At the same time, we're going to be very open to experimentation, to new ideas. Just trying things out to see what works. I think that's also very much part of the DNA of worldwide studios. I don't think they will rush to expand their more AAA titles such as God of War and The Last of Us to PC, if they ever will. Similar to Mario and Pokemon, which are constant staples of the Nintendo only. This is more of a marketing stint for people to see the value of buying a PlayStation console. When asked about the future of PlayStation after making Horizon Zero Dawn available on the PC, he said, "I think it's important that we stay open to new ideas of how to introduce more people to PlayStation and show people maybe that they've been missing out on. And to maybe put a few minds at ease, releasing one first-party AAA title to PC doesn't necessarily mean that every game now will come to PC. In my mind, Horizon Zero Dawn was just a great fit in this particular instance. We don't have plans for the day and date PC releases, and we remain 100% committed to dedicated hardware." There is a possibility that Guerrilla Games could release a sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn sometime after the PS5 release. The sale of the first game on the PC could actually entice people to buy PS5 to play the sequel of said game. What do you think of this move from Sony? And what other PlayStation exclusives are you hoping to see on the PC? So that's it for today, guys. I'm Lisa, and thank you again for tuning in. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notifications bell for updates on the channel. I will really be back again this week for more game news. I hope you have a great day ahead.